you watch The Bachelorette?
No.
Fair enough. I don't blame you. But the show had...
Well, watch The Bachelorette.
This season of The Bachelorette is supposed to come out.
Okay.
It's not even released yet. And they already had to cancel it.
Oh, shit.
Want to know why?
Let me guess. The Bachelorette does something stupid.
Yeah, I'll read it to you. ABC has canceled The Bachelorette after their lead was seen in leaked footage physically attacking her ex-boyfriend and throwing metal chairs at him while her child was present, and reportedly the child was struck during the altercation. So we're gonna watch the video, but like I said, this was because I saw it on Hulu. They air this. I see the commercials on Hulu, so it was about to come out.
My thing is, they didn't. Somebody did a shitty ass job doing a background check. If you can't do
This is called physical abuse. Yeah. Yeah. See, Taylor, this is all you do. It's the only thing you know how to do. Holy
It's okay. I don't give a
Let me go. Stop. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Your daughter is right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
So they gave her a Bachelorette show. I did look into it after this. She was going to be on TikTok. Like, she's a big TikTok person. She's supposed to be Norman or something like that, and she's on TikTok. And they were going to give her a show, not realizing, like, yo, this is the monster that y'all were about to produce. And my thing is, like, yo, I'm glad he was recording. Because at this day, how many dudes go through that or get told that they are the abusers or they're the ones that attack?
You don't hear about that because a lot of men, it's a hit to their pride. They don't want to tell nobody that.
And I do say kudos to him for recording. Only thing I don't like, but that's just me. I don't want somebody half my size putting me in a headlock, thinking that she had him by the hair. But my thing is,
they had him down. But I think the reason he let it happen is because he was recording.
Yeah, he was recording. You got to protect yourself. Even if it makes you look weak, it's like, no, I got it. Like, sometimes you got to put yourself in a vulnerable position to bring down a bigger monster. And,
exactly.
And it's like, but my thing is just like, what were you saying about background checks, though? Oh, go ahead. What were you going to say, though?
I was going to say, they can't do background checks on this. And how did they background check?
And you would think putting somebody on TV, they'd be like, okay, let's look into everything that you're going through. Like, let's look into... For TV purposes, we got to look into your life.
She's either an alcoholic...
Yeah.
Or she's got something chemically wrong in her brain. Because she could be a drug addict. I don't think that's what it is. Yeah. But she's either alcoholic or she has a chemical imbalance that makes her crazy.
How much money did they? But probably to ABC, that was nothing. But it's like,
still, they paid all them people.
Yep.
It was a few. It would have to be at least a million.
Now I do hope she loses her TikTok endorsements, because she was big on TikTok. That's how she got on ABC. So I hope she loses TikTok endorsement, because if it was a man being the aggressor, we wouldn't know him.
He would be ruined.
And I'm hoping nobody better comes up and say, "Oh, but you don't understand what she went." No, he's legit saying, "Our daughter's here. Stop." He's begging her.
Yeah, you do this all the time. Your daughter is sitting right here. And then you hear her cry. Yep.
And it's like, kudos to them for this.
And I hope that she got in trouble for this.
Probably. I would.
If not,
I
would have showed somebody. If not, I'd have beat her ass.
That's the thing, though. You want to, but then you're the villain if you...
That's what I'm saying. He done this. He recorded it and let it happen. He looked like...
But then if he hit her... How many more TV shows would she have had?
I know, but what I'm saying is he made her look, or he took the L.
He took an L.
And look weak.
Physically, he took an L.
And then hopefully he will...
get custody of the daughter.
Well, even if it was, I don't know if it was his or not. But he took the L to get
Mormon.
her.
Yeah, because she has something called the Book of Mormon.
Yeah, more men, but not Mormon.
Oh, Mormon.
It's a play on it.
Okay.
Because that's not how you spell Mormon. But anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
But
he done that to.
Yeah, because he's like, yo, it's like you go always probably.
But if nothing happened, is what I'm saying. If nothing happened, then he took that L for no reason because I'd have beat her ass if I weren't gonna. That's not. The only reason I would let that happen is to get her in trouble.
To get her in trouble.
If I wasn't going to get her in trouble, I'd have. She'd have had her ass beat.
Look at Paula Dean. The person, when Paula Dean supposedly said the N-word in the 70s or 80s, the person waited until, 20?
Till she got big.
Yeah, so, but I'm glad that it happened because he's like, he probably recorded and said, okay, this is the moment, this is who y'all are getting behind. No, she's an abuser. She doesn't care for a child. She just wants to attack. But, like I said, my thing was like, I just couldn't let somebody smaller than me walk around thinking that
it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
I guarantee you it wouldn't happen.
But that's the thing where it's like, it's like people like her, people her size, think that they run the world because like, if you do something to me, you gotta pay for it. You lose.
She's just crazy. Not people like her don't run with it. She's just crazy.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? Where it's like people her size. Like I'm pretty sure there'll probably be a skinny.
That's just crazy.
I'm pretty sure there's a skinny mini that probably would think that like they could probably dominate us. Like there's
a lot, but they're just that's what we call the little man complex. Yep.
But it's in women now.
Oh, it's always been.
It's always because they were always the lesser dominant species.
Women are majority. I won't even say majority. The women that have been that we are because we're in a small town. So the women in a small town and stuff like that. This is the way that most of them are because they think, right, and that's the way until they
after around and find out.
Exactly.
And that's she after around and found out, and I'm glad like because ABC would have pulled if they really wanted to, they could have said, oh well, we still got to put the show out anyway. So it's kudos to them for pulling the plug.
Yeah, I agree.
And then just do more background checks. Be like, how are you with your actual spouse? How are you with the actual spouse? We try to put you on the show looking for a spouse, and you're like this. So, but it was money lost, but
dodged a bullet on that.
They did. They really did dodge a bullet.